welcome to Moving On TV. Welcome to the Tarot Show. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. As I've done all the signs now, general, timeless, I'm going to do something called What is He or She Thinking? So this is a romance reading for you lovebirds, or those of you that are in separation because of lockdown, or and it's really to give you an insight into what your loved one or the person that has hurt you, why they hurt you. Is it good to leave them behind and move on? But the first question we're going to ask ourselves is, what are he or she thinking? And then after that, we're going to ask, should I move on, or is this worthwhile waiting for? Okay, so let's start. We'll pick 8 cards. Here we go. And the first 8 cards are going to be about yourself and how you need to deal with this situation. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. So this is one part of the partnership. So could be twin flames as well. So let's have a look. So first one we chose was 2 of Wands. So one of you is very, very focused, knows where they're going. They can see the future. They can see a plan. We've got the 10 of Cups. So we haven't got that abundance. We haven't got that love. We haven't got that completion, that family, everything that we need yet. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Then we haven't got that, again, upside down. So again, we haven't got it. You haven't got that perfect relationship that you want. However, we've got the Lovers, which means there is a possibility. There is someone in your life that you can think this way about, possibilities. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. So if we're looking at yourself or your, again, this could be you or the other person, they've become quite scared. They're too scared to open your heart, one of you. They're holding on tight at the moment. We've got the Page of Swords. So one of you is not actually going out there and taking action, or it could be some gossip going around about this situation that is not helping you guys. You've got the Hanged Man upside down, so there's some stagnation here. And you've also got the 6 of Pentacles the right way up, which is generosity and love and kindness. I'd say in order to solve this situation between the two of you, as I said, this is a love reading. What is he or she thinking? But before we do that, before we think about that, we're looking at the situation. So the situation can be solved with a lot of generosity of spirit, giving, loving, and kindness. Okay, because something has become stagnated between you. Okay, this is the situation. There's been some gossip, probably from a young person, communication breakdowns. Someone is holding on and not opening their heart and not giving. However, there is a love, there is a situation of love between the two of you. There is some love there. We got the Lovers, but there is not, it's not an abundant love. It's not a balance of, it's not a joyful situation, because we got the 10 of Cups upside down. So it's not come to completion yet. There are things standing in front of you, but there also is a lot of focus there, where one of you is very focused and knows exactly what they want from their lives. They know what they want for their lives. So the situation at the moment is not perfect. It's not the 10 of Cups the right way up. So emotions are all over the place. There's no harmony, family harmony, friendship. The harmony between the Lovers is not there. As I say, we got the Lovers. We got the Lovers, but they're kind of drowning. You two are drowning a bit. If you're watching this, you and your twin flame or your partner, the partner that you're thinking about, are drowning at the moment. You're drowning. Hang on, I just dropped a whole lot of cards. Just a minute. I get the sense there's a lot going against you at the moment, because again, the Ten of Pentacles is also upside down. So there isn't abundance. There isn't that sense of that everything has come to you. Things are being held back. And as I say, this is to do with relationships, okay? And you haven't got what you want here. However, and also that I'd say there's been some gossip, and someone young maybe coming between you, gossiping, kind of messing with your mind, maybe messing with the relationship. This is a situation. There's some stagnation that needs to be cleared out between you. Someone is holding on too tight and not letting the relationship breathe. And someone's becoming very focused within that relationship. But you need generosity of spirit in order to get this relationship either back on track, or we'll have a look in a minute if it's meant to be. So let's have a look at both of you. So say the person that's watching now. Okay. So you are in the process of blending your masculine and feminine. You're becoming more balanced. Okay. This is the person that's watching. You're becoming more focused. Okay. Again, it could be you or the person you're thinking about. More balanced and more focused. This is what they need from you. This is what you need from each other. You need to have more focus on your lives, on the future, and in order to become those lovers, in order to bring that balance in. One of you is holding on too tight. It could be that you're holding on to the past because there's stagnation. So it could be an old relationship. It could be a fight that you had because there was gossip and there was someone coming between you, okay? And you haven't got that perfect relationship because you need to have that generosity of spirit to start to communicate, to start to try to create a bridge between you in some way. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got these cards now. Let's have a look. What is this person that you're thinking about? What are they thinking about? What are they thinking about this relationship? How do they feel at the moment about the relationship between you guys? Do they see a future? What do they feel? What do they want to pass on to you that maybe they're not actually saying? Because they get a feeling that it's not working because there's a lack of balance and there's something put a spanner in the works. Either thoughts or the past or something like that. As I say, this is general and timeless. If you want a proper reading with me, contact me at eveyonetv1@gmail.com and we can do a private reading. Okay, but the first thing is, they want you to let go. They want you to let go of this relationship. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can say. The Ten of Swords upside down. It's saying that there really is no point. There's no point going back. They want you to let go of it the way it is. Now, it could be that they're thinking of other ways that you can have a relationship, and they may just want to be friends. But at this moment, they really want you to let go because they need something else. They need something else from you. They need something else from life. They're telling you it's over. It's finished, and they know it, and so do you. The way it is, it doesn't mean that the relationship is finished forever. So let's ask spirits. Okay, so they want you to let go. Does that mean forever, or is that time? You know, what else are they asking here? What else is going on in their mind? You're only going to get the honesty from me. I'm not going to tell you stories that spirit is not giving me. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Right. Okay. Aha. Right. We've got the Empress. So it could be that this person is learning how to find their inner strength. It could be that they are actually involved with someone else, and there could be a pregnancy on the way. It could be that they're starting something new, full of power and strength and energy. But we'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm just going to put some more of the cards together. What else do you need to know? Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. This person is very, very heartbroken. Okay, they feel that, like you said, I said the situation was about something where someone put a spanner in the works. There is not abundance in this. The lovers have been hurt. Okay, we'll have a look. We'll put the cards together in a minute with the situation. This is what the person's trying to say to you. I am heartbroken. They are heartbroken. They are heartbroken because they know that something has ended, and I get the feeling that there could be someone else, and there could be a pregnancy with the Empress. Another woman, possibly another woman, or it could be just that they're working on their feminine side and they just don't feel at the moment that the relationship is going to work. These cards are pretty strong. Three of Cups, that usually indicates there's someone else there. Okay, there's another person within this. And I did say to you before with the situation, my darlings, and as I say, I'm not going to bullshit you. Gossip. Someone put a spanner in the works with your relationship. Someone's affected it. And it looks like there is another person in this equation. A woman, a strong woman, a powerful woman. A woman who knows how to get what she wants, okay? So they're trying to tell you at the moment that something needs to change. So are you going to, is this the right relationship for whoever's watching, my viewer? Do you feel that you want to actually be with this person? You've got the Ace of Pentacles upside down. They say they're not able at the moment to take a step into manifesting what you want. Okay, that's one thing. We're asking for honesty here. The Knight of Pentacles. They feel that in a way they have to focus on building the work more. They're more into the work at the moment, I think, and they feel like they really want to set their goals and focus on their work. That at the moment that they don't really want to be too involved in all of the romantic stuff. That's what I think they're saying there. Let's have a look. Just two more cards. Right. We've got the Knight of Cups upside down. Yeah, the Knight of Cups usually shows he's the most heartfelt. Yes, they're becoming more grounded, less heartfelt at the moment, and they really need time to get more grounded. Then they don't want to be overflowing with emotions because there's been a lot of heartbreak. One more, and then we'll put everything together. And the Five of Wands, yeah, there's a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict, and they also feel, this can be seen as conflict, but they also feel that they want to spread themselves around a little bit. They want a bit of fun, and they want to manifest and have fun. So it's not exactly what you wanted to hear, I know that, but I have to be totally honest with you. So their feelings are, there is another person in the equation, but I'm not saying that it's romantic. It could be a friend, could be someone that's created some hassle for you with gossip and has put a spanner in the works because the relationship isn't working. And also, I'm feeling that the situation needs a lot of open-heartedness, a lot of gentleness, you need to be very generous with this person and give them time and space to grow, okay? Now, pause. Right, so from what I can see, there's been a lot of heartbreak for this person, and something is completely finished, it's kaput, it's dead, and they want you to know that, and they can't go back to the past. They need to focus on grounding themselves and working. They're not able to take their first step at the moment, even with work, because they've had so much heartbreak, and they need that generosity of spirit from you. They want you to be the loving, powerful Empress, just to give them love, just to be kind to them, just to hug them. I think that's what they want. They want to be nurtured. Okay, they want to be nurtured, but not, they don't want, they can't give you very much at the moment. That's the truth. They're not able to give you very much. I'm amazed that all of this has come up at the moment, because this is timeless in general. For whoever's watching at the moment, this is what I'm getting. And as I say, they're not able to, they're becoming more grounded rather than heartfelt. And maybe they've lost their heart a bit because of all the heartbreak. And there's been a lot of conflict in them as well. So I don't think they're ready at the moment to be in a relationship. Let's see what the romance cards say. And you may not want to hear this, but if you're listening at the moment, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting for the viewers that are watching. Okay, right. Let's do a romance card and let's see. And again, these sometimes come up upside down. So I'm going to turn them around a few times, because I believe when it comes up upside down, it comes out upside down. It's the opposite. Right. Let's choose a romance card, and let's see a little bit more about the relationship here. Both, you see, again, two of them came upside down. Right, let's take this one. Upside down. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And again, it's upside down. So in a way, they feel the relationship is trapping them. They feel trapped. They feel trapped. They just want to be nurtured by kindness and love, and they want to nurture themselves. They're not asking for any, they can't give anymore. They can't give anymore. But there is someone, there's been someone putting a spanner in the works, definitely. Another woman, another man, depending on, you know, who the relationship is, who's watching. Yeah. Usually when the Three of Cups comes up, it's usually showing you that there's someone else involved here. Or it could be that in a positive way, this is the future. Because let's remember the positive cards that we got here. So let's have a look here. This is what would lead to a positive future with you guys. If they let go of all the heartbreak, I'm going to take the positive cards here. Okay, so this is what, free yourself was upside down. So they're not, they feel that you need to let them go for a little bit. Because if you are ever going to get back together, and this is timeless in general, you're going to need a lot of generosity of spirit, both of you, towards each other. Open your hearts. The lovers are there, okay, which is an indication that there is a strong relationship. It could be a twin flame relationship, but they need the nurturing. They're just looking for a nurturing person in their life, maybe a friend. And there could be a celebration coming up, like a party, where you might get together. You might actually connect again, but you need a lot of love and a lot of compassion for this person. You've been through a lot, okay? Because if you don't, then it's pear-shaped, you know, it's upside down. Heartbreak, lots of heartbreak. You're going to get continuous heartbreak from this relationship, okay? It looks like they're not ready to me. They're stagnant. Everything's stagnant. You need to let go of the past as well. Some of you, I'd say, keep away from this relationship until this person is able to come to terms with some of the stuff they've been through, are able to completely let go of the pain to free themselves, okay, because it's upside down. Okay, so as I say, this is timeless in general, so some of you will get different messages here, but I'm hoping it'll appeal to some of you. Okay, I'm going to look at a Sri Baba card. These are Hindu cards, and they're brilliant, and lots of beautiful messages. As I say, if you want a proper reading, contact me, eveyone@gmail.com, and I will do a reading for you. This is timeless in general. It's romance today. We're talking about romance, and I hope you're okay about what I'm saying, because I only give you the messages from Spirit. So let's see what Sri Baba tells us. Wise are cheerful and content with their lot in life. Gratitude. Again, this person wants you to be wise, wants you to be grateful for what you have without them. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm feeling here. They want you to be grateful. Wise are cheerful and content with their lot in life. They want you to have fun. They want you to let go okay? They want you to understand that they really have to get focused on their work because they're not able to even take a step towards manifesting the moment, that they're really trying to hold back themselves. They want you to understand that there's a lot of stagnation between you in the relationship. But it's saying here, become wise and cheerful and content and count your blessings. You're not counting your blessings, and that's why 10 of Pentacles is upside down, because you're not seeing all the good things. They need you. Sorry. They need you to see beyond the heartbreak. I'd say they're asking for forgiveness as well here. They're asking for forgiveness from you. There's a generosity of spirit. But like I say, from what I can see here, I would say, you know, stay friends for a while. Communicate, yes. Stay friends for a while. Get strong, each of you, separately, before you can come back, because the lovers are there. But just because you're twin flames doesn't always mean you're going to end up together. You know, twin flames don't always end up together. You may be friends more, because they're just looking for nurturing at the moment more than anything. They want to be loved. They want to be held. They want to be nurtured, don't we all? That's very important to them. The nurturing, the kindness, the hugs, the sweetness of the Empress in their life. I think they have someone in their life who's very strong, but doesn't seem to give them that. And you do. But they're not in a position to be able to deal with that, except, you know, they just want to be nurtured. Some of them, as I said, I'd say there's a strong Empress in their life, kind, nurturing, and they're just trying to get that beautiful energy. Some of you, they're trying to get it from you, but you also need to look after yourself. As I say, there's lots of different scenarios here, but that's what I'm getting for some of you. Let's have a look at the Pussycat Payton cards. Okay, we have got, we could be talking of Cancer here. I got the Chariot. Now, this person is really trying to keep themselves focused on their work, I'd say. They're trying to focus on their work as much as possible. And they're trying to ask you that they really want to do that. Some of you, it could be you, that are focused. Keep your focus on your work and let this person get on with it. Okay, let's take another one. Right, we've got Page of Wands upside down. So again, same sort of thing. The manifestation is not working. It's not working because, you know, we had that before, didn't we? No, we had the Page of Swords upside down. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Page of Wands upside down here as well, man. So a bit, you know, the feeling I'm getting here is, in order to move on, we got the Chariot, didn't we? In order to move on, you need to let go of that. You need to let go of the past and the heartbreak and whatever it is that's coming between you. You need to give this person a lot of nurturing and give yourself a lot of nurturing, some of you. There could be another person in the equation because it's not a happy relationship between you two at the moment. You need to focus on the future, and it's not always involving this person. As I said, at the moment, there's been too much, I'd say too much heartache. And I don't think this person is the right person for you at the moment, from what I can see here. And if you don't want to hear it, that's up to you. But I'm getting that this person is not the right person for you at this moment. Maybe in the future, but not at this moment. Okay? It just feels like that's the message they're trying to give through me, is I'm not ready. I just want to be nurtured by kind friends. I just want to be loved and nurtured. And I want a chance to try to get on with my work because I'm blocked, I'm stagnant. I can't move forward. So please don't expect anything from me because I can't give it to you. Let's have a look at some Oceanic Tarot. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Beautiful. Oceanic Tarot. Okay, so what can we give my beautiful viewers here? I need to give you some, I hope that this is just giving you some common sense. But as I say, I'm feeling that there was a spanner put in the works with your relationship, and some of you have not seen each other and you're growing in different ways, but there is something between you that you need to talk about, you need to sort out, because there is a lot of love there. We do care, but you know, you need to give us time, maybe, but it's not right in this moment. Definitely not right in this moment. Let's see, what else can we pick up? What else is that person trying to tell you? Okay, they got the King of Swords. That person is trying their best to become the King of Swords. They've got lots of ambition and lots of talent, and they really want to move on with their talent, to stay focused. They want to be the King of Swords. Okay, let's have another one. And they've got the High Priestess upside down. So they're, I'd say that something is lacking in this relationship. One of you is not using your intuition. And my intuition is working here. And I'm saying to you, this person is not right for you in this moment. And maybe that's why the High Priestess is upside down, because you're not using your intuition. Neither is this person. They are trying to use their intuition, but as I said, there's another person in the equation that is leading them into things that are not going to be good for you guys, not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good. It's not going to help you in your relationship. So you need to take time out, both of you, and understand this person is trying everything they can to become focused, to build a future. They're doing everything they can, as you can see, but they're not really in the right space for a relationship at the moment. And I get the feeling there's someone there in the middle that maybe broke you up in the first place, some of you. And the energy is the energy, I'd say it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that came between you in some way. There's been some gossiping, or it could be Libra and Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, message from heaven. It's upside down, guys. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. You, again, this person is saying the same. You need hugs. You need to let yourself be hugged. They want hugs. They want nurturing. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. But they cannot let themselves have that love and nurturing. They're holding themselves back. And they're not right for you. It's just going to be more heartbreak, my darlings. More heartbreak. Give yourself time. You know, take time out, meditate. Again, if you're watching this and I've broken your heart, I'm sorry, but we're shifting in so many ways and you deserve better. We all deserve better. Okay, we all deserve better. I'm going to look at some fairy cards now. Let's get the fairy. Yeah, just at the moment, this is not the best time to start new relationships, or it's not really the best time to expect too much from your loved ones. And if you had a breakdown of your relationship, it's not the best time to unite, because people are all over the place and you need to really develop your own inner strengths first in order to be in a relationship. And that's why I think I'm getting this. Unless you're really able to let go of your stuff and you're able to let go of the past and your heartbreak, it's going to be hard for you to be in a relationship at the moment with all that's going on in our world. Okay, you need to be in a relationship with yourself. You need to connect to yourself, guys, more until you're ready to be able to. You've got to be doing what you love, and a lot of us have had such heartbreak. Right, let's see what the fairies say. Okay, upside down again, moon energy. Again, Cancer. If you're watching, moon energy, Cancer energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. You don't believe that. It's upside down again. You're not surrendering to the natural ebb and flow of life. You're feeling confused, but this is you're not letting your emotions calm down. And you do not believe that peace of mind is possible. You need to start believing that peace of mind is possible. That's why it's upside down. Sad. I feel sad. And as I say, because we got the chariots and because we've got the moon, it's Cancer. This is, some of you that are watching this will be Cancer. Some of you that are involved with or watching the other person could be Cancerian. Okay, I'm going to do an activation, sacred geometry activation, back to front. So as I say, you need to nurture yourself and grow in yourself. Become that loving, nurturing person yourself. Because, yeah, the person that's asking about this other person, this is what they're thinking. As I said, they're not able to give you what you want. They are not trusting in the moon energy. They are not trusting in their wisdom. They are not trusting in the nurturing. At the moment, whatever nurturing you give them, it's never going to be enough because they don't believe it. Right. Again, upside down authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Okay, this came up upside down authority. This person needs to really let go. The person that you're thinking about they're too stuck. They're really, you know, as I said, the frequency of authority reminds us true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. When they give, yeah, I can understand this, what it means. These people they could be healers, they could be people that are going out to do a lot of great work. And that's where their authority lies, okay? The person that you are thinking of, or you, the authority of their work lies there, but they somehow have forgotten to have the compassion, the empathy with the person they're working with, because they're just not ready to do the work. They're not ready to do the work. They can't get started on it. We saw their cards. You have to go back and look from the beginning. They're not able to. And they're definitely not relationship material at the moment. Not relationship material at the moment. In order to be relationship material, they need to develop a lot more empathy, let go of all this awful heartbreak, and they've had a lot of heartbreak. So for you, my darlings, I think you need to take a breath, step away for a while, and see what happens with this other person. And that's what they're trying to say to you. They're trying to say to you, I'm not ready. I need space. I'm trying to do my work, but I can't find that balance of empathy with my work either. So they're probably in some kind of authoritative role of a teacher, healer of some kind. And they're great healers, but they have not got that empathy. And healers, to heal, you need compassion. You think they have compassion, but there's a lack of empathy in there somewhere. And that's because there's been too much heartache. And they need to let that go. And so if you're asking about them, this is your reading, I would recommend that you take some time away from them. Walk away. Oh my God, walk away. Today it's time to walk away. What did I just say? You need to breathe. Sometimes the good thing to just breathe deeply and walk away. Or like me, go for a drive alone to get some space. When you come back, life will seem a bit easier. If you can't leave, go to the bathroom, stay in there for a little bit longer. Just give yourself time. Some people put books in there to prolong their stay. If you can't walk away and take space, ask yourself why. I'm walking away today for some more space so I can assess. That's what the person is telling you to do, to walk away, to get some space from them, and they are walking away from you. And as I say, I'm really sorry if it wasn't what you wanted to hear. I'm not going to give you hearts and flowers and everything that you know. all I'm saying to you is generosity of spirit is needed here. Give that person time, give them space, walk away because it's not right for you at the moment. It's not right for them at the moment. And before we go, because, you know, it's been quite a difficult reading for you, I'm going to give you a beautiful angel and gemstone reading. Gemstone and guardian cards, back to front, sorry about this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pull an archangel and a gemstone card for you. Let's shuffle them. And this is something I want you to leave with a nice feeling in your heart. You are so beautiful. You deserve the best. This person is not capable of giving you the best. This is what they're thinking at the moment. And, you know, at another point, I'll do pick a card reading for, but this is for everyone who's watching. It's timeless and general, and it's likely to appeal to you if you just watching it now in some way, because this is my psychic abilities picking this up now. Right. It's upside down. It's the rutilated quartz. Are you ready to move forward with your life? Oh my God. And it's upside down. Remember, we got the chariot. The chariot is about moving forward. So you can't move forward with this relationship. It's upside down. Okay. You have the courage within you to move ahead with your ideas by getting the wheels in motion. We have the chariot. To create your project or intention, recognize the amazing, powerful person you are and shine on. That's what you and this person need to do. You need to believe in yourself. Let go of the past and believe in yourself so you can move on. But you need to move on from this relationship for this time being. And the Archangel Uriel, which is the Archangel of Light. I'm grateful my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the full. Financial abundance is mine. My connection with the divine is alive and well. I'm energized, healthy, and strong. You need to let Uriel, the light, into your life. Bring the light into your life and take the space. Walk away from this relationship. Walk away from whatever is not serving you, my darlings. This is the message that I'm getting clearly from this other person. They need you to let the light back into your life. They dimmed your light. Whoever this person is, they dimmed your light in some way. And they're not contributing to your life at the moment. So you need to walk away from them, get strong, bring in the courage, get going on your dreams and on your life. Okay, then you need to be grateful, get grateful and generous. Remember, we had the generosity card in order to turn your life around. When that happens, then the abundance can come in. Then the person that's right for you, and then maybe that person, there's a lot of love there, but just because there's love there doesn't mean that this is the right person for you. Okay, so I hope that's a good message to end on. You are connected to Uriel, the angel of light. In order to move on with your life beautifully, you need to do gratitude. You need to be grateful that you've been given the time to walk away, to find the answers inside of you. I'm not saying you won't get back with this person. I'm just saying that for the time being, you need to move on. They need to move on. You need to move on. There's been too many things between you just not working. And yeah, you need to take time out. You need to breathe. That there has been a spanner in the works. There's been heartache. There's been another person within the relationship it hasn't helped. And it's really shown you all the flaws that are in that relationship. And so that person is saying to you from their soul, I need time away from you. I need to walk away. You need to walk away. We need to do our work. They're finding it hard at the moment. They need nurturing. Maybe send them a text and say, hi, how are you? I'm always there for you as a friend. It's hard, guys. I know it's hard, but you know, that's the way it is at the moment. So I love you lots. If you want a personal reading, contact me at movingontv1@gmail.com. And hopefully we come back in a few months. You've taken time out. You've given yourself a chance to do all these things I'm saying are going to help you. The right person will come into your life. And we did see the lovers, so there is love there. Or that person will come back to you. Take care. Love you lots. Bye-bye.
To